This current 2 years, so 2020 and 2021, we're working on a project called Story in Our Time, really looking at what story is, what story means, how story can be one of our greatest gifts as human beings, but also how it can be a challenge for us and it can undermine us and it can be quite dangerous at times. And so through the 2 years we're doing various different pieces of work. And obviously in March the global pandemic began, so Story in Our Time took on a whole different meaning. This piece is called Mythmaker.
Mythmakers is all about our connection to nature and then how we experience or how we think about that connection to nature through myth and story, and how myth and story might deepen our understanding of the world around us.
The lady was telling us a story and it was really fun. We painted the energy coming out of our hands, and we painted our favourite things in nature. Yeah, I'd really recommend it.
What was really nice about this is it was a family activity, so it was the whole family, all 6 of us, including baby Michael, got his foot into a couple of paintings. And it was a really nice way to set our Saturday up, and yeah, we had a really nice experience.
For me, this was about a journey about going back to slow down, to take our foot off the gas. Learning from the past, but not being stuck in the past. Hope, optimism, rather than fear, anxiety. Those are some of the things we were looking at.
It was really good, and there's not really any age limit on it either, so anyone can do it.
It's always interesting how everyone expresses themselves in a different way, even from the same family. It's a bit of fun, and it's quite thought-provoking as well.
We looked at a lot of indigenous music, and often it's very rooted in the natural world, so they use water and sticks and their voices and their bodies. And then I had to make some cave music, so I was thinking about what that might sound like. And so I was using natural sounds like drips and, those amazing unearthly creaks that ice makes, and then underpinning it all with a steady, echoey beat, I suppose.
They create about 4 or 5 paintings, and then they pick one, and one is added to a cave painting, which is kind of a durational piece, which is being built over the 2 days. Because we realised that we couldn't have everybody together, and we didn't want to think of everyone as separate also. We wanted some way of connecting all the people who took part.
I found Mythmaker more emotional than I thought it would be. When we ask everyone to choose their drawing that they want to add to the cave painting, I knew we are in our cave space. There's a moment of quietness, and it's very interesting to watch how the family stands together and they kind of embrace each other. And when they go to place down their paintings, I have a lump in my throat. And it just brings home what's important.